Hello and welcome to Snowrunner mod review, and today we have the first Snowrunner tank, which is made by Maxmite 181. So it's called the M181 and it's also done by Bogrim. So I thought we'd have a quick look at it. So going on the outside of it, now it's a little bit different to your conventional tank where we haven't got tracks on there, and you can see we have actually got steering wheels for it at the moment, and on the outside it looks like a bloody tank. And before the question gets asked, no, you can't fire the gun. There isn't any options to fire the gun. All we've got is change the suspension mode where we can raise it up a little bit, and that is the overall settings you got for it. So let's go into the garage and I'll show you what's going on in there. So we've got no engine options, that's what it is, but you can see it's got plenty of power there. Then it's got a special off-road gearbox for it, and then standard suspension, but does actually give you the lift, so you have got like the active suspension. And then tyre wise, it's got quite a few different tyre choices for it, as you can see, where it's got all the different ones, and we got the mud tyres. So I think I'm gonna, well, it's got the 37, so I think we'll oh, we got studs on there as well. I didn't realise we had the quasi studs, which those were a little bit wider, those tyres, I think. Or were they? No, they're not, are they? They're not as wide as the Tigers, so we'll use those. So quite a few different tyre options for it. Then it has got an autonomous winch, which is always handy, especially for the way I drive, and then all the other normal winch options for it. Then we have 3 different snorkel options, and then frame add-ons, we've got trunk repair supplies and roof rack for it. So I'll take some of those with us. And then lighting, it's got some lighting where we've got LEDs on it, LED driving lights, and then halogen projector lights, halogen driving lights, and factory beacons. And then rims wise, there isn't any other rims. And then we haven't got any bobbleheads, gutted by that, but we have got exterior stickers are available. So let's go and take it out for a test and see what it goes like. So it has got the all-wheel drive, and yeah, it looks like it's permanent diff as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This diff lock is always on. So let's put it through its paces and see how it goes. Now I'm on a new map, and I can't even remember what map this was. I think it was Big Dingo, I think it was called. I thought we'd come on here for 5-10 minutes, have a little drive around and see how we get on with the tank, because it's one of those items. Well, somebody did say to me in the comments going back bloody weeks and weeks ago, they said, oh, I'd love to have a tank in the game, and I think I just put LOL or whatever, and so they'll be happy. There is a tank actually in the game now. But I know a lot of people would be, well, I want to be able to shoot it, and it's like, well, you're not going to be able to shoot it, are you? Because what's the point of shooting it? What can you do if you're going to shoot it for, you know? It's Snowrunner. If you want tanks then to shoot, then go to World of Tanks. And I'll tell you what, I probably picked this wrong route down here. It's not very tank friendly, is it, really? I should have stuck on that. Let's stick to the main roads rather than going off, because like I said, I haven't done any of this new map whatsoever, so it's all brand new, so I don't even know what's what or anything. Just doing it totally blind today. I thought we'd give the tank a go, because it's a bit of fun, isn't it, really? I'm not sure if tank tracks are going to come in time or not. Whereas at the moment it has got the steering. It's probably quite difficult to get the tracks and all of that working, because there's a hell of a lot of different moving parts and what have you. And is that a road going off that way? Yeah, I think it is. So there it is, Bad Dingo. That's the map. Now this is a recovery map where he's got quite a few missions for recovering different vehicles and what have you. And I thought, oh, it's a bit different, a little bit of a different map. So I might give a few of these missions a go. We'll go and get it unlocked, and then yeah, go and give it a try, because I do like the recovering vehicle side of Snowrunner. That's and it's nice that he's got a hell of a lot of vehicles on this one to go and recover, and then he's got a few hauling missions and what have you. So yeah, pretty nice. So are we going to get stuck here? No, it's still climbing. So it's not the quickest, but at the end of the day, it is a tank, isn't it? So what we got here, we've got a house coming up this way. And then, so that's the road to the house. Oh, don't tell me. I'll probably come down a dead end this way, haven't I? Yeah, probably. Well, yeah, let's turn around and go down that way. But it seems to drive okay. Doesn't have any problems with it and what have you. And yeah, it's one of these tight, winding lanes again. So there's quite a few. Well, there's a couple of these I've seen now. And we've got some water coming up to it. So does it float? Probably not. It's a tank. Then again, you do get tanks what do actually swim. Whoa! Well, that one is not going to swim. Come on, let's get out of there. Well, I should have checked the depth really before we got out of there. Come on. Why isn't the autonomous winch pulling us out? Let's release the winch. Attach the winch. Get it on that back one there. And hopefully we can get on that tree just over there. Where are the winch? There it is. It's attached now. See if we can drag it out. Because surely it's... yeah, there it is. So yes, you should always check the water depth before going into the water. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm just not sure if we're going to get out of here or not. But yes, we're out. As long as it doesn't fall back in again. Yep, so you probably didn't want to go that way. You probably wanted to go around the edge of this little lake. And that looks like it's got a recovery mission over there. You can see one of the vehicles is stuck down there in the water up to the roof. But I'll tell you what, I'm liking the overall look of this map already. But we're not looking at the map, we're looking at the tank. So hopefully we can get decent turning radius and get on that bridge. Oh, look at that, it has got a half decent turning radius on it, I suppose. It would have been nice to have tracks and then you can spin it on the spot. And wow, that bridge is a bit rickety. But that's cool. Adds to the feel of it, doesn't it, really? See all the sides moving around and whatever. So let's head up this way. See how it performs going uphill. So it's a nice little feature where when you turn to the left or right, the turret does actually turn as well. I'll tell you what, let's go into a bit of low and see if that helps. But I'll tell you what, now I've said that, it does annoy me a little bit where it does, every time you go left or right, it does turn the tank turret. Let's see if we can get up this way. Come on now, get up there. Hopefully we can get on a winch. No, we don't want that winch up that way, we want to get up that way. And again, it might. There is a winch come out of the gun turret. It has, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. There we go. We're climbing back out again. No problem. So, have we got ourselves into another dead end? Because I seem to be finding very easily dead ends on this map, which is not great when you're trying to showcase a vehicle, really, is it? But there you go. Yeah, and we're going to get stuck on that bloody tree, aren't we? Come on, get through there. Now you're telling me that... Oh, that's right. I wish they sort these trees out. If you touch them, it should just flatten them. Especially those little tiny trees like that. Let's go back into auto now, and we should be all good. But let me know in the comments what you think about this tank. Is it something you'd use for a bit of fun? Or do you think, what's the point of that? But it's just nice to see something a little bit... Whoa, we don't want to go down there. It's nice to see something a little bit different. And when the question was asked, oh, I want a tank to come, I thought, what? A tank? Well, you going to be happy? Because there it is. It seems to perform alright, and it doesn't feel as though it's super heavy, because that's one of the things I did expect with it. It might go in the mud. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do the active suspension. We've got flat tyres as well, so let's do a repair. Just like that, that's done. And that might help a little bit, because we're elevated that a little bit more now. And I probably should have done a little bit of skating on this map first, just to see where everything is and what have you, but never mind. So let's have a look on the map to see where we are now. And yeah, we are going to the corner of the map, so there is a road. Well, it's not a road, I think it's a river going off that way, so we want to head over that way really. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to get stuck here. Let's just recover back to the garage quickly, and then this time we will just head out down the opposite way. Come on, let's go. And I'll stay on the road this time instead of going and getting stuck. Well, we didn't get stuck, it's just there's too many obstructions where really we just want to see what it goes like. So it seems to go okay though. So where's that? Nope, not down that way. There's a bridge going over that way. Let's have a quick look on the map then. And yeah, we came from that way, so looks like there's a blockage that way as well. And let's go and have a quick look over that bridge, because that looks like a nice bit of waterway going on down here, and that looks a pretty fast moving water as well. Looks like you're going to be swept away if you go and fall in that. But nice looking mod, something a little bit different, as I said, rather than your conventional vehicles. And I know what the question will get asked: why can't we fire it? We want to be able to fire it. And I don't think that's going to be, you're going to be able to do that in, well, hang on, you're not going to be able to do that in this game. If you want to fire a tank, then go to World of Tanks. There's plenty of them in there. Righto, well, it's only a quick first look at the tank for Snowrunner. I hope you found this video helpful or useful, or just thought, what the bloody hell is that all about then? Then make sure you go and check out my other videos if you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode.